Hi, I'm Christine Venus, and today we're going to be doing some EFT tapping. So, EFT is emotional freedom technique. Now, if you've never done it before, it's similar to acupuncture. EFT focuses on the meridian points in the body, the hot or energy spots of the body, to restore balance to your body's energy and nervous system. They claim that stimulating the meridian points through EFT tapping can reduce stress or negative emotions you feel from certain issues and ultimately restoring balance to disrupted energy. So, what's interesting also that it helps to work with the brain waves of the body and the blood work as well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do first is, so today we're going to be tapping on receiving love. So whether we deserve love or whether we are open to receiving love, whatever the reasons are, so that we can be open to receiving the amazing energy of what Mars and Venus are doing at the moment, the big conjunction they're making. If you watch this video at any other time later on, you can, of course you can do it at any time, but I've made this video because we're in such a powerful time right now astrologically, and we have some amazing energy for relationships. And Valentine's Day is in 2 days' time, so well, tomorrow for me, but I'd say 2 days for people in the US and whatever else. So that's exciting. So first I'm going to show you the tapping spots so you can work through them, and then we'll go through a couple of different tapping sequences to work through any beliefs that we have. So today what we're doing is we're clearing deep stored up beliefs that are holding us back, that are stopping us from being open or to receiving love. So one thing that's important with tapping is always to drink plenty of water before, after, and during, because water helps to move the energy through our body. Emotions is energy emotion, so it's really about just moving that energy through our body, and that's what we're doing with tapping. We're moving the energy with the meridian points. We're stimulating and activating. Okay, so what we're going to be working through today is certain points. So we're going to be doing a karate chop point on the hands. Now you can tap it like this, you can karate chop it if you want, or you can hit it like this, whatever's comfortable for you. So the first sequence will be just tapping on the karate chop point, and then after that we'll go to the back of the head and we'll say a few lines, a few words here, and just watch me and follow me. So I'll do a movement and the tapping movement, and I'll say a line and you'll repeat after me. I'll leave a break in between for you to repeat. So it's quite easy, you just have to follow along. And if anything I say, any of the beliefs don't resonate for you, that's fine too. You can change them up for what's best for you, or you can just tap along anyway. And sometimes we don't even know we have these beliefs and we then clear them. Sometimes with tapping as well, we can clear things after this, straight away. We measure, so we can go from between a 1 and a 10. We can start at a 1 and then we can go up to a 10 by the end of it. Sometimes it might take us only half the whole sequences to get through it. Other times it may take us, a couple of sessions to break through something that's really deep ingrained in us, something from childhood or whatever it is, basically. Okay, so as I was saying, so back of the neck, then up here, we're going on top of the head after there. Then we go to on top of the eyebrows, side of the eyebrows, little temples, just under the eyes next to the nose. Then we go on top of the lip and under the chin, onto the collarbones. Now you can tap together if you want, or just tap and see, in a rhythm sort of thing, back and forth, one at a time sort of thing. And then under the armpit. And then after that, we go to the fingers. So just using 2 fingers if you want, or 1, whatever feels comfortable for you. We tap on the thumb here. So I'm tapping here. I hope that makes sense for you. A bit double jointed, my thumb, so a bit funny looking. Sorry. And then we go to the fingers. And then the ring finger, the pointer finger. Then we go index finger. Then we go to the middle finger. Then we go to the pinky. We skip the ring finger. Okay. And then after that, we do an eye scrambling sequence to re-scramble the emotions in the brain quickly. So what we do after that last one is that we then stop. We close our eyes. So we look straight ahead. Then we close our eyes. Then we look down to the right. That was probably your left, right? Whatever's for you. Look down to the right. Look straight ahead. Look down to the left. And then eyes clockwise, in a clockwise direction. You don't have to move your head, just your eyes. And then your eyes in an anti-clockwise direction, counterclockwise, whatever you call it. And then we hum. And then we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. So that's the sequence we're going to go through. We're going to go through it three different times, three different sequences. At any time, if you feel, we measure each along. If any time you get to that 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever position you're comfortable with, or you're tired and don't want to do any more, whatever, you can stop. You can do a little bit or you can do the whole lot. It's up to you completely. Okay. And you can come back at any time and repeat all of this. You could do it every day for a week. You could do it every couple of weeks, whatever you want to do to help clear those deep beliefs that are stopping us from receiving or deserving love, basically. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, I've written down some beliefs that I think that people may have. You can, as I said, change it to whatever. You can write down a whole bunch of beliefs that you have, but we are stop the video if you want to do that. It's completely up to you, but we're going to tap through the beliefs that I've written that I think that most people experience on some degree, or some people do. It's just a general set of beliefs that people could have. Okay, so now the core belief for us is that we it's about receiving love, or we don't deserve, or we're not open to it, whatever it is. So now we're going to start on the karate chop point. All right, so tap with me, follow after me, repeat after me. Even though there's a part of me that can't expect to surrender my resistance about receiving, deserving love, because I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty or handsome enough, I don't deserve love, I'm not slim or muscly enough, no one will understand me, I'm scared of commitment, I don't know if I'll have time, I don't know if I trust myself. And I deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. Even though there's a part of me that can't expect to surrender my resistance about receiving or deserving love, because I'm not good enough, because I'm not pretty or handsome enough, because I don't deserve love, because I'm not slim or muscly enough, because no one will understand me, because I'm scared of commitment, because I don't know if I'll have time, because I don't know if I trust myself. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept and forgive myself. Even though there's a part of me that can't expect to surrender my resistance about having or receiving love, because I'm not good enough, because I'm not pretty or handsome enough, because I don't deserve love, because I'm not slim or muscly enough, because no one will understand me, because I'm scared of commitment, because I don't know if I'll have time, because I don't trust myself. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and forgive myself. Now take a deep breath. Okay, so now we go to the back of the head. When the truth is, all I have to do is surrender. And by doing so, I allow the space for something to change. I let go and wonder what it might feel like to feel like I'm good enough. Feel like I'm pretty or handsome enough and it doesn't matter. Know that it doesn't matter what my appearance is, that I still have the ability to receive and give love. Know that we are all deserving of love, and so am I. Understand that we're all different and that we may not always understand each other straight away, and we may not always click with everyone. Knowing that I'll be able to make the time for the right person and get my priorities right. Knowing that I can trust myself. Knowing that I deserve love and that I am good enough. So I let go and I let it be, and I'm free to be me. I let go and let it be, and I'm free to be me. I let go and let it be, and I'm free to be me. I let go and let it be, and I'm free to be me. Now, look straight ahead. Close your eyes. Look down to the right. Look straight ahead. Look down to the left. Eyes clockwise. Eyes counterclockwise, anti-clockwise. Hum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a drink of water. Now we measure again. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how open or how deserving do you feel to receiving love? 1 being low and 10 being the highest. 10 being the most open and deserving feeling of love. Okay, so if you've, gone from a 1 or a 2 or 3 or 4, and now you're at a, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, and you can do some more improvements, we can move to the next step. If you're, gone from a 7 or 8 and you're a 9 or a 10 and you're done and you feel good and you've cleared something, then it's fine, you can move on. Otherwise, we'll go to the next step, the next process. So we'll dig a little bit deeper. Okay, so the next part of this is, why would someone not allow themselves to have love? Okay, so we're going to do the same process again and tap through those answers. So again, you could write your own responses and answers down. You stop the video now and do that, and then we can tap through together and go from there. Otherwise, if you want to change anything up, otherwise just tap along with me and use the beliefs that I've written down. Okay, so all right, now we start on the karate chop point again. So again, like this, like this, like this, whichever one's comfortable for you. So even though there's a part of me that won't allow myself to have or receive love, because I'm too scared to take a risk. I'm too scared to get hurt. I'm scared to open up and be vulnerable. They might not like me once they get to know me. It might not last or work out because I don't know if they're the one. What if I change my mind? Because I'm not smart enough or don't have enough experience in relationships or in love. And I deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. Even though there's a part of me that won't allow myself to receive love because I'm too scared to take a risk. I'm too scared to get hurt. I'm scared to open up and be vulnerable. They might not like me if they get to know me. It might not last or work out because I don't know if they are the one. Because what if I change my mind? What if I'm not smart enough or have enough experience in relationships or love? And I deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. Even though there's a part of me that won't allow myself to receive love because I'm too scared to take a risk, because I'm too scared to get hurt, because I'm scared to open up and be vulnerable, because they might not like me once they get to know me, because it might not last or work out, because I don't know if they are the one. Because what if I change my mind? Because what if I'm not smart enough or don't have enough experience? And I deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. Back of the head. When the truth is, all I have to do is surrender. And by doing so, I allow the space for something to change. I let go and wonder what it might feel like to be courageous enough to take a risk, to be not worried about getting hurt, to be able to open up and be vulnerable, to not be worried about whether someone will like me or not and just be able to be myself, to enjoy the moment and not worry about whether we're destined to be or we're soulmates, and just enjoy each other's company and hope that something does come from it. To know that if I change my mind, that it's okay. To know that I can speak up and discuss my feelings if I'm not feeling the same as I was. To know that I'll learn as I go along and I don't need all the answers. Now, I let it go and I let it be, and I'm free to be me. I let go and let it be, and I'm free to be me. I let go and let it be, and I'm free to be me. I let go and let it be, and I'm free to be me. Now, eyes look straight, close your eyes. Look straight again, look down to the right, close your eyes, look straight ahead, look down to the left, close your eyes. Eyes clockwise, eyes anti-clockwise. Hum, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep breath. Hold it at the top. And release. Have a drink of water, of course. And measure again. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how open do you feel to receiving love? 1, or are we at 10? Are we closer to 10 now? Again, you can stop, or we can dig deeper. We've got one more round to go through, and we just dig through a little bit more and deeper into some more stuff. And again, you can write your own beliefs down, or you can follow along with mine. So the next step, so we can get closer to that 10. All right. Now the next part. So back to the karate chop point. So back here. So this part is what we don't know about achieving this. So even though there's a part of me that doesn't know if they'll like or accept me fully, if I'll make a mistake, if I will get hurt, if I can really trust someone, if I'll get scared and won't know what to do, if I might say or do the wrong thing and upset them, if all my old trauma and feelings will come up, if I'm even ready. And I deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. Even though there's a part of me that doesn't know if they will like and fully accept me, if I'll make a mistake, if I'll get hurt, if I can really trust someone, I don't know if I'll get scared and won't know what to do, if I might say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing and upset them, if all my old trauma and feelings from the past will come up, if I'm even ready. And I deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. Even though there's a part of me that doesn't know if they'll like and accept me fully, that doesn't know if I'll make a mistake, that doesn't know if I'll get hurt, that doesn't know if I can trust someone, that doesn't know if I'll get scared and won't know what to do, that I might do or say the wrong thing and upset them. I don't know if all my old trauma and feelings from the past will come up. I don't know if I'm even ready. And I deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. Back of the head. When the truth is, all I have to do is surrender. And by doing so, I allow the space for something to change. I let go, and I wonder what it might feel like to know that I can fully be myself and be accepted no matter what. All I have to do is accept myself. It's okay if I'll make a mistake, that I'll learn. Not to worry or fear of getting hurt, as it's all part of the journey. And I'll get over it eventually. Know that I can open myself up to trust someone and to try and to trust my instincts. To not be scared and to know that I don't have to know or have all the answers or always know what to do. To know that if I upset them, I can say sorry and we can work through it. That if any old feelings or trauma come up, I can work through it and I can grow and I can get through it and learn and be better. To feel ready and to feel deserving and to be accepting of love. I let it go and I let it be, and I'm free to be me. I let go and let it be, and I'm free to be me. I let go and let it be, and I'm free to be me. I let go and let it be, and I'm free to be me. Now close your eyes. Now look straight. Close them again. Look down to the right. Look straight. Look down to the left. Eyes clockwise. Eyes anti-clockwise. Hum. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep breath. Fully release it. Take a sip of water, or a big glass, skull, whatever you need at the time. And keep drinking water for the next, few hours. This energy can sometimes take a couple of hours, a few days to move through us. We need to be gentle with ourselves after we do sessions like this because we don't realize how much emotional energy we can actually move. Now, the most important thing again is to measure. So between 1 to 10 on that scale, how open to receiving love are you, or how deserving do you feel to receiving love? I hope that you're up closer towards that 10 now. If not, then do this a couple more times. Do it, like I said, every day or every couple of weeks, whatever you need. Once a week for a couple of weeks, whatever, so you can clear those beliefs and maybe work through it with some of your own beliefs as well. Thanks for watching. I hope that this amazing Mars and Venus conjunctions over the next few weeks, because they are meeting 3 times. It's super exciting. This is the first time, and it's amazing energy. Watch my video if you haven't about that, the Venus and Mars conjunction. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.